The DJ Smooth Breakfast. Only on Massive Metro.
Okay, well, santan re dutse le Ntate Cleo Zwane and ke re batla re qhazetse balance us a little bit. What is the My Fearless Next campaign all about?
The My Fearless Next campaign is really all about, we've got a campaign that's talking to entrepreneurs, especially young youth entrepreneurs. The insight when we came about, when we thought about it, we realized there's a lot of entrepreneurs in the country, but too many of them are stuck in 9-to-5 jobs. So you can imagine, you spend 40, 50, 60 hours a week in your full-time job, which means that your side hustle now gets 10 hours, 5 hours, whatever it is. So imagine if in a situation where you could flip that around and you actually put the 50 hours per week in your side hustle, the chances of success that it would give. So yeah, that's exactly the point, Spoo, is that we thought, okay, we know that people have to live, you have to pay your bills, you have to pay petrol, which just went up now, and pay the rent and all of those kind of things. So you can't necessarily just leave your job. And no, that's what stops them. So we want them to take that leap of faith and actually leave their job and to do this thing full time. So as a Standard Bank, we thought, okay, we know that obviously, you have to live, you've got commitments, and that comes from the salary, the guaranteed salary that you get. So we're saying, if you do it, we'll actually pay you your salary so you can do it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Are you for real?
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So we'll pay.
How do you qualify for this? Because I'm sure you're not just paying out salaries and.
So no, we're gonna find someone. So the criteria really is just for, you gotta bank with Standard Bank, and
okay.
and the main purpose of that is that for us, the best way in which we can show our capabilities as a bank to help you, start, manage, and grow your business through our products and services is if you are a customer of ours. But that's the only criteria. After we found that person, we are actually going to award them a year's salary.
A year's salary.
Salary.
So is this like a competition, or you guys find the people, or it depends on anyone who qualifies?
So it's going to be a competition essentially, but not like a lucky draw or anything like that. So we want people with that do have businesses that they're running on the side. And to be honest with you, even for those people who are actually just focusing on them, but need that extra training and support and all of that, which we say that we will give them. So we want the people to enter, tell us what you're about, tell us about yourself, tell us about your business, tell us what made you start your business, what made you want to drive, move forward, what is it that made you want to change the world? And we'll support you.
This salary, is it on a sponsorship basis or kiki loan? If the business, it's a cutthroat industry, the entrepreneurship. If it doesn't work out, do we owe you back a year's salary? How do
let me say, it's not a loan.
Yeah.
We will give you this money on a monthly basis
for 6 months. For 12 months.
For 12 months. Okay. It's not a loan. And in fact, it gives us a chance to, we buy you time essentially.
Yeah.
It gives us a chance as a bank to then support you along the way. In fact, I'll put it to you this way. If at the end of 12 months, you go back to your job, then we wouldn't have succeeded. We want by the end of 12 months, your business must be a success. And we'll help you to do that.
So besides banking with Standard Bank, what would qualify me to be a candidate to be a recipient of this?
You must basically, so besides being that, you must have that business that you've been doing on the side.
Already established.
Yeah,
when we come to you,
it must be existing. We don't want an idea.
It must not be an idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We all have ideas in this room. Ideas, everyone has them.
Yeah.
But we want you at least to have shown that level of commitment to have started it, and have done it for, several months. And then at least that kind of just shows. In fact, it makes it easier for us to help you from a particular point, in terms of your gaps, what you need, and all of those things, and take you forward. So, I mean, there's a call to action. We want everybody in South Africa to enter, and we'll then be shortlisting people and taking them to boot camps.
Okay.
To do this thing. Yeah.
Okay,
So
you go
say,
first. Sure.
I really want to just be clear, and I'm sure as the rest of the youth, because this sounds really, really too good.
Yes.
Say it does succeed.
Yeah.
Say I take off, and what happens then? Do we go our separate ways with Standard Bank, or Sekile Kolatadi?
Obviously, you're gonna bank with them, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't owe us anything.
Are you
at that
serious?
point. Yes. No, it's not a loan, guys. It's not a loan at all.
Okay.
It's just to free you up within this year to focus on your side hustle so that you can become your main hustle.
So I can. So after you guys choose me. Business eceleni elisebenzayo ngapha ngiyasebenza mhlambe let's say ngisebenza whatever Alexandra Forbes,
Yeah.
and then let's just for example ne, and then kodwa ngine business eceleni lokuthengisa amatamati, and ngifuna uconcentrate ekhuliseni le business lami, and I've got ngamatamati akhulayo emalokishini mhlambe nginabantu abayi-20 abangisebenzelayo bathengisa, mara ngifuna uyo concentrate kulo full time. So you guys are saying if I qualify, you are going to pay me the salary I was getting from Alexandra Forbes, and I can even retire. I can resign from Alexandra Forbes and go and focus on my tamati business 100%. Lo mkholo benguthola lapho bengisebenza khona ngizothola from yini.
Yes.
So what if bengikhola 100,000 ngenyanga?
So we've got a cap of. In fact, we're willing to pay people up to R1 million a year.
Yo!
Do this.
Wow!
Up to R1 million a year.
Wow!
To actually, leave this thing that we feel is holding you back.
Yeah.
And to focus on this thing to move it forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only on Massive Metro.